Good afternoon, all of you. Please prepare to participate in this event till 2:30 onwards. We will start the event. Good afternoon, all of you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Yes, today we are decided to conduct live debate on levels of employee satisfaction in government sector versus private sector. So, as a opening remarks, first of all, let me uh, wish the participants to join in this meeting. So it is very important topic. We hope this discussion, this debate will helpful a lot for the forthcoming executives who would like to join either public sector or private sector. So as a organizer of this debate, I would like to share some issues. So when we talking about employee satisfaction, first talk about the employees attitude, employees benefits, like that. So in government sector and private sector, we can take some parameters to participate in this debate. It is government policies. Government policies, so definitely impose on government sector than the private sector. Regarding employee security, most of the people believe that there is a great security in government sector than the private sector. Coming to working hours and workload, there is a light workload in the government sector and broad burdenful workload in private sector. And another parameter to consider in this debate, benefits. Regarding benefits also, people believe that private sector companies provide more benefits to their employees than the government sector employees. So whatever it may be, as per my knowledge, the government sector or private sector, it is depending upon the employee intention to work in the particular organization. Apart from all these parameters, I conclude this opening remarks to start this debate. So employee intention and employee commitment is main important thing in both private and public sector. The ultimate output of both public and private sector is to attain objectives of the companies. So regarding this debate, I have some views shared. So now turn to participants. So who wish to join, who wish to participate first, unmute your mic and switch on your cam. Then you can start your opinion and express your share, views and opinions, express your feelings regarding debate on employee satisfaction, government sector versus private sector. Okay, so let us, I wish all the best to the participants. So who will share your views? Raise your hand. Sadhika, yes. Sadhika, unmute your mic and switch on cam and express your views.
Good afternoon,
Sadhika.
sir.
Good afternoon.
Good
Sadhika,
afternoon, my dear friend.
yes.
Yes. Myself, Sadhika. I am today topic is
Yes, you can proceed.
okay. Suggest wait. Okay, government sector versus private sector, and comparisons is a topic of debate which seems to be a never-ending topic. It is very difficult to take stand for either of these two forms of administrations as both advantages and some limitations of their own. The reason behind this confusion is not unknown, but something very obvious, as both provide scopes in different ways and have the limitations of one. Job satisfaction in a particular field varies with how content as individuals is with his or her job, and for both of these, different people have different views. Since the beginning, government jobs in our country are the most sought after jobs, and most of the people prefer to take government jobs instead of putting in risk their career to private jobs. As the time passed with modernization and globalization, many multinational companies have entered into our country that offers packages along with other perks, and thus the youth who have even sometimes give up their government jobs and enter into such companies. A few years back, when our parents passed out from colleges, at that time there were not many choices from them, and apply for government jobs based on their qualification was the only choice. And at present time, there is a chance in scenario today we can find many opportunities besides government jobs. Generally, government jobs include jobs of the state government, municipal government, and jobs in the center. Jobs in government banks, public schools, administration, etc. are all part of government jobs, and private jobs include generally NGOs, MNCs, IT sector, and sole proprietor companies. And now government jobs advantages and disadvantages. Advantages: stability, flexibility, benefits like pension, job security, time off, lots of holidays, comparatively low pressure, long span job. Disadvantages: slow growth, less salary, low level of control, lazy work environment, tough selection procedure. And now advantages of private job: faster selection procedure, higher pay, opportunities for quick growth, fast paced work style, good working environment, your work determines your growth. And disadvantages of private sector: tough competition, no job security, great workload, no pension or any such benefits, very few holidays. Thank you, sir, for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, Sadhika, for your elaborated uh, debate participation. You highlighted advantages and disadvantages of both the government sector and private sector. You highlighted the 10 years or 15 years decade ago. Also, people who passed a degree or inter have had a lot of employment opportunities. Is exactly correct statement. Radhika. Okay. Next, right, another participant. Another participant. Chandrasekhar.
Yes, sir.
Chandrasekhar. Yes. You can share your views regarding this debate.
Sir, live లో debate. Debate లేదు sir, ఇదేదో like చదివినట్టుంది sir.
Whatever it may be, you can raise your issues.
Okay, sir. Like, hi friends. Good afternoon, sir. Uh, uh, I like to discuss about government jobs and private job securities, right? Uh, I raise one point mainly. Everybody says that private jobs has no security, and nowadays, you know that, right? Girls always want to marry a government job person because of that security. Uh, but there are so many opportunities in private jobs only. There are 1,000 members in a country. There are only 100 to 50 to 100% of government jobs. Other jobs, other all jobs are private ones. Then why there is a demand for government job? Because of less work and high
Chandrasekhar,
payment.
can you switch on your cam?
I can't, sir.
Okay, proceed.
So uh, come to the point. Why there is a demand for government job? Due to security. No, there is no security in government job also. If you do anything wrong in government job, you lost your job, right? So there is no security at all. But because of that, what we call belief, belief, and there is a opportunities, less opportunity and more income in government job. Everyone wants to be a government job employee. Nobody wants to be a private job, but everybody doing private jobs only. And nobody wants to join in government schools. Nobody wants to join in government hospital, but everybody wants government job because of that security and belief only. But there is no security in any job. If you don't work there, you don't get your salaries, right? So I think due to the beliefs of government job is secure and private job is not secure, everybody is interested in government job. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Chandrasekhar. Highlighted the present status of marital system. Also, okay, thank you, Chandrasekhar. Now, next, Gopi Krishna. Gopi Krishna. Nirosha. M. Sundar. Sundar.
Good afternoon, sir. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, audible, Hansinger.
You are audible, Hamsinger.
Yes, sir.
Please
Good afternoon,
switch
sir.
on your cam. Okay,
Oh,
right.
good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Madhu, and today I'm here to discuss about the topic government or private jobs.
Hmm.
Government or private jobs, and government or private jobs. It was different that whether you should what government when your role is low, you have to take the same pressure. If you get a job as an attendant in government sector, what will you do? You will get the same pressure even if you working as an attendant in a private job as well as in a government job. As of now, I interacted with many people in government sector, like in municipality. I always interacted with those people who are at a clerical stage and all. While filing the TDS, they have to take all the responsibility of the employees in Srikakulam and district all level, and they take all that pressure from the seniors. So even in a government sector also there is pressure and there is work too. In private sector, you can see that you are a manager or you are a team leader, you can do, manage your work along with your team members, and you have the weekends and relaxation programs too. So we can't say that a private sector is entirely a work burden or workload thing. We can say that both are having the same work. But coming to the government sector, even there is an assumption that government people has always has that security. Like even today also we can see is that there are some memes, funny memes on government jobs, all that, and. Apart from that, the roles which you choose and that can give the work burden and respect to. If if in government sector we can get, apart from benefits and lower pressure, apart from these we can get the respect. Like the school teachers and government school teacher, when we see is them, we always respect them, wish them with a respect, and you can't get that same respect when you working as an when you working as a other role, other jobs. My brother is working as an Sachwala employee right now, and he can earn the same as an civil engineer and in some other yeah, some other where, but he is getting respect and job satisfaction when he sanctioned some land to someone. They are coming to him and appreciated him or wish they what we can say that they sorry వాళ్ళ ఆనందాన్ని అతనితో పంచుకుంటారు. సో అలా in government sector we can see that apart from public sector, you just take it as a task and you complete it and put it there and you can leave. In government sector only you can feel the people emotions too when you're working as a VRO or some other thing. You can feel like that, you can feel the emotions of the people and you can interact with them. In public sector you can just take it as a task and you complete it and you can went away, and the commitment towards the entity is low. Okay, thank you, Ananda.
Thank you, Madhu, for sharing your view, and elaborately you shared your expressions. In broad manner, you highlighted the government job employees' feelings, faiths, beliefs, then the private school teachers and government school teachers, people respecting to them, etc. Thank you, Madhu. Next, Giridhar Naik. Giridhar Naik.
Yes, sir.
Giridhar, switch on your cam.
Go, Sheila. Let's go to Madhu.
Giridhar,
Yes, sir.
yes. You can proceed now.
Sir.
Okay, Hemsundar. Hemsundar.
Sir, signal, I think.
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, okay. Can proceed.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon to everyone, sir. Sir is listening. Sir.
You are audible. Can proceed.
Okay, sir. Job satisfaction or employee satisfaction is a measure of workers' contentness with their job, whether they like the job or individual aspects of the facts of job, such as natural work of supervision. Job satisfaction can be measured cognitive, affective, and behavioral components. Researchers have also noted that job satisfaction measures vary in the extent to which they measure the feelings about the job or cognition of the job. One of the most widely used definitions in organizational research is that of Edwin A. Locke in 1976, who defined job satisfaction as a pleasurable or positive emotional state resulting from the appraisal of one's job or job experiences in 1304. Others have defined it as a simple and have content and individual in with their job, whether he or she likes the job. It is essential at the both the global level, whether individual is satisfied with the job overall. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, Giridhar.
Okay, sir.
Yes. And yes, very good. Next, Gopi Krishna or Hemsundar. Please unmute your mic, Gopi Krishna. Yes. Switch on your cam. Yes. You can share your views regarding employee satisfaction in government sector versus private sector.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon to all. As you said, Chandrasekhar said, I agree with him. The private sector employees also include large salaries and more opportunities and better benefits from insurance coverage and vacation time. Private sector employees after great financial benefits than the public sector. Some small business can create products and service that suddenly experience the great demand. This usually rewards employees with high salaries, great benefits, insurance coverages. That's it, sir.
Okay, very good, Gopi Krishna. Now turn to Nirosha. Anybody can.
Sir, Niresh has some network issues, sir.
Okay, okay. Ham Sundar. Ham Sundar. Can you hear Ham Sundar?
Good afternoon, sir. Your voice is very low, sir. Something is a signal is
afternoon.
very.
Ham Sundar, you
Our
are.
signals, sir. My
Okay.
phone signals is very poor, sir. In my work station.
Whatever it may be, can you share for 5 minutes? Anything?
Oh, okay.
Whatever it may be, you can share.
Good afternoon, sir. My dear friends.
Good afternoon, Amma.
Today our topic is employment satisfaction in government sector or private sector. So government or private, both are public sector is very useful to public. Now government job is a nowadays every person is a dream of a gotten government job. So why? Because it is in a job opportunity is very less. Why? Because very uh, competition, very high competition is in the government sector, and also high position, high positions is very competition in our as it is also private sector. So now coming to the job satisfaction, so government job is the best as comparing with the private job. Why? Because is an first of all job security, and second point is a promotions too by using by seniority, and third one is less work burden and high remuneration. Next, these points are according with my knowledge, these points are depending on the better to government job. Now coming to the private job, is a job security is very less. Why? Because you have in a talent, you should maintain in a long period of in your in that organization only. So if you have no talent, if you know talent, you can't maintain in a long time of work period in the such an organization. And there's less and promotion. It depending on also promotion. You have a talent, and you have to good work, and you to maintain a good behavior. You respect to everything, and organization too. You should do eligible for promotion. So work burden is very high comparing with the government. So government people's also work burden is very high, but so maintenance is also very poor. By that means that work is necessary not doing in particular time in certain situations. In coming to the private sector, this work is compulsory completed in present situation period. That period is higher in that period is observed higher than take peoples also. So this next maintenance. So government sector also is provided maintenance very poor. Now coming to the private sector, its maintenance also very high and capability. That's all, sir. Thank you. Thank you for giving the opportunity.
Very good, Sundar. Even though I have no signals, but you shared a very great signals regarding the employee satisfaction for public sector versus private sector. So now it is turn to raise the issues. First of all, Chandrasekhar, unmute yourself, Chandrasekhar. You said that girls are preferring that government job also. They are ready to pay more dowry also. But nowadays in India, take the example in India,
Yes, sir.
majority of the parents are giving their daughters to the American marital system, or Americans who are working in the
No.
America like that. So it
Much
comes under private sector.
Sir, they are very much interested in government sectors only, sir. If there are no government sector people, they are ready to give to software engineers. Like,
Yeah, in government sector also, very little job designated people. In private sector, more people very designated in, even in Fortune magazine survey and other foreign magazine surveys, top 10 or top 50 or top 100, majority of the people are hailed from private sector, not in government sector.
I think government are like our parents, general parents think that even though we are getting 70,000 salary in private sector is not matched with 30,000 salary in government sector.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Everybody think about that like that, sir. Even the peon in government sector don't match the
It's better to switch on your cam that is visible to all participants. It looks like a debate then.
Also, there is no such signal in my home, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So you are not. Yes. Yes. So in government sector, do you wish to join in government sector or private sector?
Wish to join in private sectors.
You supporting government people, majority people like government sector, but you prefer to join.
Due to private sector runs the government, sir. Due to private sectors only.
So why you want to? Let me say.
How to we will use our skills in private sectors. Like Telugulo మాట్లాడతారు సార్.
Yes, sure. You can proceed. In Telugu also you can.
గవర్నమెంట్ సెక్టర్ లోని మనకు అదే సార్, నేను ఒకసారి ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్పాను. గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్ రావడం చాలా కష్టం, కానీ అందులో ఉండడం చాలా ఈజీ. ప్రైవేట్ జాబ్ రావడం చాలా ఈజీ, కానీ అందులో ఉండడం, నిలబడడం చాలా కష్టం. ఎందుకంటే ప్రైవేట్ జాబ్ అనేది డైలీ ఏదో ఒక బర్డెన్ ఉంటుంది, లేకపోతే ఏదో ఒక టాస్క్ ఇస్తారు. సో టాస్క్ కంప్లీట్ చేసి దానివల్ల మన స్కిల్స్ ఇంప్రూవ్ అవుతాయి, మనం బెటర్ గా వర్క్ చేయగలుగుతాం. అంటే డే బై డే మనం బెటర్మెంట్ అవుతుంది. అదే గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్ అయితే అదే వర్క్ జీవితాంతం చేయాలి. లైక్ 30 years అదే వర్క్ చేస్తారు. మీరు ఈ రోజు ఏ వర్క్ ఉంటుందో 10 years తర్వాత కూడా ఇంచుమించు దాదాపు కొన్ని చేంజెస్ ఉండొచ్చు, కానీ సేమ్ వర్క్ ఉంటుంది. వాళ్ళు ఏంటంటే ప్రైవేట్ జాబ్ అంటే మన స్కిల్స్ డెవలప్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, మనం డెవలప్ అవ్వచ్చు, మన శాలరీ పెరుగుతుంది, మన ఇన్కమ్ పెరుగుతుంది, స్టేటస్ పెరుగుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే ఒక లెక్చరర్, ఇప్పుడు జూనియర్ లెక్చరర్ ఉన్నారు అనుకోండి ప్రైవేట్ సెక్టర్స్ లోని, లైక్ అలా పెరుగుతుండొచ్చు. అదే గవర్నమెంట్ సెక్టర్ అయితే అది పెరగడానికి చాలా టైం పడుతుంది. బట్ అఫ్ కోర్స్ వి గెట్ శాలరీ, వి గెట్ రెస్పెక్ట్, బట్ ఇన్కమ్ పరంగా అయితే మాత్రం అంత ఉండదు సార్ ప్రైవేట్ సెక్టర్. అఫ్ కోర్స్ సైడ్ ఇన్కమ్ వస్తాయి అనుకోండి.
So if you settle in private sector, no more marriage matches would like to come to you, because many parents will interest to government job only.
Ask sir. The girls ask them. They are very much interested in government
Okay,
jobs.
girls are asking, not parents. Okay.
Just so they are interested. Okay, like
Hmm.
they want
Yes,
to marry.
parents. Hmm.
They want to marry a guy. They just choose if he is a government one. Okay, we will marriage because of the
Yes.
government security.
It's like a mortgage loan or some surety,
Yes, sir.
security for their daughter.
అంటే మ్యారేజ్ అంటే చూసుకోవాలి కదా సార్, లైక్ లైఫ్ లాంగ్ ఉండాలి. సో
అవును.
అందుకంటే షూరిటీ. ఒకవేళ అంటే ఇప్పుడు గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్ లోనే ఒకవేళ తను ఎక్స్పైర్ అయినా సరే వాళ్ళ జాబ్ సెక్యూరిటీ ఉంటుంది కదా, అంటే ఫ్యామిలీలో ఎవరో ఒకరికి ఇస్తారు. ఆ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ వల్ల చాలా మంది గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్స్ చూస్ చేసుకున్నారు. బట్ ఏంటంటే ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి తెలిసిందంటే డెవలప్మెంట్ ఉండదు సార్. గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్ వచ్చిందంటే ఓకే అక్కడే స్టే అయిపోయి ఉండిపోతారా అంటే
Yes.
బెనిఫిట్స్ ఉండవు. మామూలు ఇప్పుడు
No
లైక్
more. Yes.
సంథింగ్ అడిషనల్ బెనిఫిట్స్ ఉండవు. వాళ్ళకి బెనిఫిట్స్ ఉంటాయి కానీ అడిషనల్ బెనిఫిట్స్ ఉండవు. దాంతోపాటు ఎంత శాలరీ వచ్చినా సరే అది వెళ్ళిపోతూనే ఉంటది. ఎందుకంటే గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్ అన్న స్టేటస్ మెయింటైన్ చేయాలి కాబట్టి.
Hmm. Hmm.
ఐ జస్ట్ వాంట్ టు
Very-
చూస్. అంటే గవర్నమెంట్ సెక్టర్ చీప్ అని కాదు, బట్ దాంట్లోకి వెళ్తే అయిపోతారని నా ఒపీనియన్స్.
Yes. Very
My
good. Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Next. Okay. Next, Sadika. Sadika, switch on your cam. Looks like debate. If you switch on the cam, come with. So Sadika, you opinionated, you explained the advantages and the disadvantages of both. But finally conclude which sector is very preferable for employees.
Government sector, sir. As
How?
like Chandrasekhar said.
As
Chandrasekhar said, sir.
yes. Okay. Can you point out some more points which are not covered by Chandrasekhar?
And sir, Corona situations లో most of the private people కి
Yes.
జాబ్ లాస్ అయ్యారు కదా.
Yes.
సో అలాంటి సిచ్యువేషన్ ఫ్యూచర్ లో రాదు అనే ఇది గ్యారంటీ లేదు కదా సార్. మేబీ రావచ్చు. సో అలా గవర్నమెంట్ సెక్టర్ బెటర్ సార్. ఈవెన్ ప్రైవేట్ సెక్టర్ అంటే కంపెనీ ఎప్పుడు లిక్విడేషన్ అవుతుందో తెలియదు, ఫ్లక్చుయేషన్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఈవెన్ చేంజ్ అయినా సరే, పీపుల్స్ ఆఫ్ లీడర్స్ ఆఫ్ గవర్నమెంట్ చేంజ్ అయినా సరే, జాబ్ మాత్రం సెక్యూర్ సార్ గవర్నమెంట్ అయితే.
But okay, you also support the government. In pandemic situations, government jobs are very protectable.
Yes sir.
Okay. Next, Madhu. So, Sadika, Madhu, Gopi, switch on cams. Then we will take a snapshot to share the debate. Sadika, Gopi, Sundar, Madhu, Giridhar, please on your video once. Then we will take a snapshot, or you can take also snapshot. Sundar, you also, even though have no signals, you can. Giridhar, you also. Giridhar and Sundar. Waiting for Sundar and Chandrasekhar. Sundar, got it? Sundar? Yes. Ika pending Chandrasekhar Azad. Chandrasekhar Azad in some confidential
Sir,
work, I think. You are able.
అలా కాదు సార్, బయట ఉన్నాను సార్. నేను బయట ఉన్నాను సార్, అందువల్ల క్యామ్ ఆన్ చేయట్లేదు.
Okay. Wait, I will take snapshot. Yes. So switch on your cams now. So whatever it may be, India as a mixed economy system, the nation is following. So it cannot possible to provide employment opportunities for all people in government sector. So that is why to stabilize the economy system in India, the rulers of India are also planning to go to disinvestment in public sector also. So that is why we have know that the Vishaka issue also. Government, majority of the state governments also willing to disinvestment in public sector because due to some issues they are not able to run the particular units or enterprises. But if it is in corporate, that is private sector, investment in private sector is very easy in policy concern also. So of course everybody has desire to get a government job. First preference, they have no doubt at all. First preference is government job in India. But if we look at foreign, like the America, majority of the people work in private sector because capital economy system it is following, but it is in India mixed economy system. Government given priority to some industries to to keep in the government sector, as well as private sector also more benefits are available for the employees, fringe benefits and other benefits, highest remuneration, continuous commission and other benefits, some other benefits also. But if all people are interested to do job in government sector, it is impossible. That is why high competition is also there in government sector examinations also. So whatever it may be, as a first time we organized a live conservation, this debate on employee satisfaction levels in government sector versus private sector. So I hope who are the participants in this debate will get a good job in government sector, because all participants in today's debate are supported to government sector. Some of you, Chandrasekhar, yes, Chandrasekhar interested to join in private sector. He highlighted in private sector because using more knowledge, skills improvement, there will be a chances for more more chances to increase or improve our knowledge and skills. So so thank you all participants for shared your views and opinion. So I will come back again with another session. Just take a break 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes I will come back. Okay na? Take a break.